the crowd loving Snow Patrol there, and later on the crowd are going to be loving Duran Duran. And I'm joined by half of Duran Duran now. Duran. Hello. So you're the only ones, aren't you? 2 weeks in a row. You did last week.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yes.
Maybe we are.
And what is it's a very different atmosphere
We're cheap,
this week.
you see. We're very cheap. They got us for a job lot. We did both shows for a knockdown price.
Is it different today? Is the vibe different today?
Yeah, I think it looks pretty different out there. I mean, we haven't been on stage yet.
The fact that they've got the people on the pitch standing instead of sitting in seats with massive corridors in between them, I think makes for a much more fun sort of vibe.
Saved on plastic.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
And security as well.
Mm-hmm. And as kind of performers, do you feel sort of duty bound, obliged to join your names to a cause like this?
Not as performers, no. I think not at all. But as a parent, I feel that I want a decent world for my kids to grow up in, and if we can draw attention to this and make people start doing the things that really count, and one of those is putting pressure on the government, whoever you got in charge of your country, then that will do something, and we need to. Well, that's something we all need to have a look at.
Given how real all these problems are you surprised that we need a day like today to raise awareness?
I think it is interesting that it's come down to musicians, and Al Gore. I mean, I think he has championed the cause very well. I mean, for people that haven't seen the film, it really is something worth watching so that you understand the extent of the problem. But this is all about drawing attention to it, which is what I think musicians are good at. I don't think any of us are here to preach. We're just saying, you know, let's look at this issue.
I just think it's one of those things where we all really know what we've got to do. I mean, we all know that we've got to kind of turn lights off and make our houses energy efficient, and maybe walk if we don't need to use the car, or use energy efficient vehicles, and put pressure on our governments. The fact is, because everybody kind of knows what needs to be done, people tend to shy away from saying it, and it needs something like this to actually sort of make all that feeling crystallise, and for something to actually happen. Somebody's got to start that ball rolling.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, guys, for it, and have a brilliant gig later. All right.
Thank you.
Over to Edith.